I have arrived at Finland, Turku, for the year's biggest, most important agility event, World Agility Championships. For the second year in a row, I'm team leader for Team Latvia, so I'm supporting Latvian competitors. And on this video, I'll try to take you on this journey, what it looks like to be a team leader on the World Agility Championships, and I hope I'll have enough time to tell you everything that you need to know and how the backside of the Agility Championships look like.
One day before the first starts, all dogs must pass a vet check. Veterinarians make sure that all dogs are healthy and fit, their ID chip gets scanned, and if it's the first time for the dog in the championships, the dog also has to be officially measured.
After the vet control, each competitor comes to train on the actual turf and on the actual obstacles that they'll be using on the championships, and the time limit for this training is very limited. We have only 10 minutes for the whole team. There are 3 rings, and so basically each competitor has about 2 or 2.5 minutes for training. In Team Latvia we also have a unique occasion where one competitor is running with 4 dogs. It's Svetlana Kresling, and I'm holding 2 of her dogs and one of another competitor's dogs. So for those competitors who have more than 1 dog, the competition is especially stressful because they have to train all of their dogs. I'm covered in all of the bags from the competitors.
Vet check and training done, it's time to return to our hotel and enjoy gorgeous Finland's nature.
Team Latvia usually stays in the same hotel, so we're all together. It's easier to manage the bookings, and so not everyone has to worry about where they're staying. This time we're staying in a really beautiful country house. It's in a beautiful remote place, but it's still close enough for the arena in the Turku, so we can drive easily. So we're really enjoying ourselves here. Lots of place for walks, and there's cows and cats, and well, okay, cows and cats are not the best thing when you're with dogs, but it just looks so beautiful and we're so amazed by this gorgeous place. Just look at this, and I'm basically just standing in the backyard of our house.
First day starts with an opening ceremony where all competitors go on a parade in the arena, and in general this is a very joyous and uplifting moment, and this is where the championships truly start. First to run are large teams on the jumping course. Full team consists of 4 competitors. Each of them run a full course as is usual in agility, but only 3 of the best team results are combined together, and this final result then gets compared with other teams.
It's loud here. For competitors, the World Championships happen for 5 days. On the first day they have to do a vet check and there is training, and then there are 4 days of running, and each dog is running only 1 course every day, so we don't stress the dogs too much. And on the first 2 days there are team runs. The first day it's team jumping, and the second day it's team agility, and then on the third day it's individual jumping, and on the fourth day it's individual agility. The awards are given for each individual run, and then there are awards together for the team jumping and for team agility, and award for together individual jumping and individual agility, and those together, like combined awards, are what determines the world champions of this year. Team leader duties varies a little bit from country to country, but on here it's basically the same. We are here to support the competitors. We have to get them course maps, we have to check when they have to go on the start line and stuff like that, just to make their lives easier. And obviously they also are established sporters, they already know what they are doing on competition, but it's simply way easier for most of them not to be thinking about those managing things and to get all the information from the organizers. So for that there are team leaders. I just want to clarify that I'm not our team's coach or anything. Like, I'm far from that level. There's nothing I can teach those girls that are running from Team Latvia. But I'm basically like administrative staff. Our biggest sponsor is the Latvian Kinological Federation, for which we are super grateful. So I'm also dealing with them. I have to check that all the paperwork is in place, that they have all the information, that we have all the information, stuff like that.
Each course is first run by a white dog. This mostly helps for judges. They are checking if the course is built okay and safely, and after the white dog has finished the run, judge decides if she's satisfied with it. And in most cases the courses are fine, but in this championship we had one occasion where judge decided to make some small changes. And after the judge's permission, competitors start the course walking. This time they had 8 minutes to walk the course. And here's a slight difference between championships and usual FCI competitions. Usually we don't get to see the course maps before course walking, but in championships the course maps are available once the judge has started building the course. So on the course walking, competitors aren't actually learning the course walking, they are just making the handling decisions.
Right now it's the third day of agility championships, so the teams are already finished. For some reason, Team Latvia has been really unlucky up to now. There were some very great runs, but in general we didn't go lucky there. And now we're waiting for large individual jumping runs, and then there's also tomorrow, so there's still chance and we're still hoping, but we have no idea what's going on basically.
Our hero of the day turned out to be Natalia Loginova and her border collie Chili. On this large jumping course they did absolutely amazing, and for this course they got 4th place out of 136 competitors, and just watch this beauty.
We really had our ups and downs, and obviously this video would be way too long if I included every run from Team Latvia. There is just one account, I'll link it below, it's Solvita Malžēka, who has most of the videos. I can't promise there are all of the championship videos, but there are most of them. Just go to her profile and check those videos there, filmed from. This is amazing, and honestly this is a thing that we miss from agility really often. We are going to all those amazing places, we're going to different countries, different cities or stuff, but like we never get to sightsee anything, and we're always stuck in the agility and we are too tired and anything that, like today I needed some time off. And so I decided that I'll just take my car and drive around a little bit, because we are staying on this island and I wanted to go film cows or something like that. I didn't get any cows right now, but I discovered that we are living like 2 minutes from a medieval castle, which isn't a castle anymore. So here's my evening so far. I went to get the shots of cows. Cows betrayed me because they weren't grazing in the spot where I had met them before. So instead of cows, I found a medieval castle ruins and a half-wild nature trail. Pretty typical speaking. You know what I find weird in Finland? There are mushrooms all around us and nobody is picking them. Just for context, for Latvians, mushroom picking is basically a national sport, and if you go to a forest, all the mushrooms are always picked before you, so you have to know all the secret places, and like, hell no, you would not find something like that. No way you could find in Latvia a mushroom like that. That's not touched, especially on a nature trail. Where obviously there are people, so that's weird for me.
On the last day, Elita Umbrasco and Moody Reina decided to show all that they got. Just look at those amazing views. And for this course, they got the 4th place, which is super amazing. And by the way, for Reina, this was the absolutely first championship in her life, and that sand, like, it's absolutely gorgeous run to watch.
Oh my god, guys, we're so excited. Last when we talked, I told you that like we were getting super unlucky and we couldn't decide what's wrong and stuff. But right now we already have 2 fourth places for Latvia in large jumping individual. Natalie Loginov and Chile did like amazing rocket run. Like it was so fast, so precise. It was so super amazing. It was just joy to watch. And then this morning Elita Umbrasco and Reina did amazing, clean, fast run in agility, individual run. And we're so excited for both girls. Like 4th place in agility world championships is so amazing. We're so proud about them, so happy, so excited.
Last course for Team Latvia, this is again Natalia Loginov and Border Collie Chile. Bit sad about that first dropped bar, but Natalia later said that while she was running, she didn't know that the bar was dropped, and it's a really good thing because then the handler can really concentrate on the running. And just look how beautiful they are doing everything. And in the combined results, Natalia Loginov and Chile got 8th place, which is just incredible, and we are very proud about them.
Now that I'm returned from World Agility Championships, I have had some time to spend with my dogs and to comprehend how I feel about World Agility Championships. And I must tell you, it feels like I've just returned from a completely different planet. Like right now at home, I'm in a different reality and I'm not quite sure what to do in this reality. Like, what are you supposed to do when not everything revolves around agility and there aren't people on every corner who are talking about agility, and like you're not spending a whole week just thinking and talking about agility, and like, what is this life? As a team leader, I go to every start line my team does, so that means I go to 12 runs on Thursday and Friday, and on Saturday and Sunday I go to 9 runs, and I'm really cheering for the girls. I'm really feeling all the emotions and I'm hurting at all the misfortunes, and it's so stressful and emotional and beautiful, and it's like this huge ball of emotions that I couldn't even process in the first days that I returned. And in no way I mean to imply that I'm feeling the same stress or the same emotions as competitors that are standing on the actual start line who will be running with their dogs. And obviously I'm stressing so that everyone is on time. I'm checking all the lists all the time. I'm checking all the information. I have to run around to get the course maps to know that everyone is in the right place. I have to know what everyone needs on the start line, what everyone needs after finishing the run. So yes, it's stressful, but I'm happy to be part of the Team Latvia, and I'm also very grateful to our team assistant Julia, who was a great help, and she's super good at cheering people. And I'm really looking forward to next year to Agility World Championships in Tallinn. I'm absolutely sure they'll do great things at organizing the event. I'm super happy for Estonian competitor Marta Mill and her Jay. They got a vice champion title in small category, and they really deserve that. They're a great team. I've seen them in countless competitions here in Baltics, and I'm also super happy that on large Stas Kurochkin from Russia got the champion title, because his handling is just phenomenal. Like, I could only dream about something like that. And I also really love how his handling style really shows that agility isn't really about handlers' abilities, like physical abilities, and it really shows that like you can run agility in very different styles, and that's one of the main things that I love about agility. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe, and also check out this playlist that I made. There all of the Latvia's runs there.